Alright guys, what is up? We are back in Ennis, Texas at Texas Motorplex. See in the background right there. For NHRDA World Finals 2024. I am pretty excited. I've never been to World Finals. The turnout is so far. It's Friday, but we're getting ready to go up for round one of qualifying. We're in 770. I put a little bit more timing in the truck so it wasn't consistently going a 786, so maybe we'll pick up a 10th and it'll put us right where we need to be. There's only like 3 of us ODSS guys that are here. Me, Dustin Minturn, and Robin Ridgway. And Dustin runs 770 and ET, and then Robin runs ET in the 7.3. But we're out here with all the guys. We're going to document Russell's outing now that he does not have a broken output like last time at Truck Jam. But Weston's also here running 670, and then we also have the back end no prep race just like at Truck Jam, and that's honestly the funnest part in my opinion. So we're getting ready to go up for round one. I'm gonna have Andy film. Andy is with me this time, so you'll see him. And yeah, we're gonna leave the tailgate on this time, and I kind of checked some tire pressure stuff to try and find my 60 foot because it's been consistent 1.8s, and all last year was like 1.5s, 1.6s. So we're gonna get ready to go up for round one. Wish us luck. And yes, it is still freaking hot. So we'll see how we do first round. 6. Right lane went at 670 with a 2. Reg Racing. Weston lost that final because he jumped. He did not need to. He had it completely covered. But him and Matthew Parker are gonna race. This should actually be pretty good. Got a common rail 6.7 over there and a P-pump 6.7 over here. Alright guys, so we just got done with our last qualifier. You guys didn't see that run because, yeah, they wouldn't let Andy walk up behind me and film because they claimed he didn't have the right wristband. He does. I've paid $50 to have a crew member, and yeah, me and that old man are ready to throw down. I'm sick and tired of it. But anyway, we went a 779 that round. My best pass has been a 778, so not terrible. Went 177 to the 60 foot. And yeah, so now we are going into round 1 of eliminations. Russell's been running the freaking number. 771, just qualified with that. That's gonna put him pretty good in qualifying. That's with a 50-something jet.
Yeah, 52.
Yeah, so pretty happy. That means some of us, if at least one of us can go more than one round, that'd be great.
That'd be cool.
That'd be kind of neat, but yeah. So I've been spoiled racing with ODSS, I guess. Like as a whole, I mean, they have security running around all the time, checking your wristbands and making sure, even though we were in the pits with our trucks, like God forbid you get out of your truck while it's running to check, like, I don't know, trans fluid, anything like that, and they'll kick you off the property. Yeah, it's damn near a misdemeanor out here. Like, I get trucks taking, I don't know. We don't put together shit boxes, so I don't think that's a problem. But yeah, so far, I do. But Andy went and talked to the people at the NHRDA booth, and they said he should not be doing that. So hopefully it gets resolved, and we can get a video for you guys next time. But it was pretty, again, it looks like the other runs. So it was a good race with a little shorty, but yeah, we're gonna go into round 1. I'm gonna bump the timing a little bit just to make sure I can have the number covered and see what it'll do.
First to move into the Smetty Diesel left lane along with Gavin Hugh from Springfield, Missouri. That is over the hot shots. Black Team Diesel BTD across the rear window of Edgar Garcia in the 770 class. Ooh, look at that. Right there.
What happened, Gabby?
Besides me jumping off the nearest tall construction of some sort around here, which is probably the grandstands, we got up in the lanes, got our pair, and it's actually who we qualified against, the video that you guys didn't see. And it was gonna be a really good race because we qualified. It was a great race. So we were kind of excited, got to talk to the guy a little bit. Bumped the timing a little bit like I mentioned, so I was pretty ready to go. And we get up into the lane to come into the light, and coolant starts shooting out of the middle of the radiator. and going everywhere. So obviously they backed me out of the lane and I pulled off to the side to see what was going on. So I'm automatically eliminated. Could not make the pass for obvious reasons. We do not want to get coolant on the track. That's like the most slippery thing you could put down. It's just really unfortunate because it went all weekend fine. We were in the staging lanes fine. Like it literally didn't leak until we pulled up into the light to start staging. It started leaking. So my apologies to that. Delayed it about 5-10 minutes, but there's no rhyme or reason as to why it did it. We drove it all the way down here, no problems. We've went 3 rounds now, no problems, and that's just what happens. So I was pretty excited. I think it was going to run the number. It was going to be a great race either way because we were close. But we're going to go watch the boys, and I don't know when we're going to leave here, but I'm done racing, so technically we'll probably go home at a decent time or something. But yeah, we're done for the day. Lane and Russell in the second round of 770. Lane has won lots of 770 stuff, so he is very, very good. This is Russell's first time being in the second round, so let's see what he does. Alright guys, so we are loaded up after World Finals 2024. We've got a core trans for the dually, thanks to Mr. Cole Quaney. Very thrilled about that. He's the man. That's where the core for this came from, and me and Cole have been very good homies for a very long time, so glad to see him this weekend. But truck is back in full-on street mode, and we are ready to go. Obviously the radiator is leaking coolant like we said earlier. Probably going to top it off over there at the hose, and then we'll stop a little bit on the way home and check it and keep filling it and just get it home. That's all it needs to do, because it's only halfway up the radiator, so it's going to have coolant in it. It's not going to completely run out or anything. Might throw some pepper in there or something, some sort of old trick, but I don't know. We're going to probably get out of here, get diesel, and head home. But I think Russell might be dynoing, so we're going to stick around for that. But after that, we are going to head back north. Andy is very excited.
Very sweaty.
Yeah, sweaty, and we're definitely gonna have to switch out eventually because I'm sure I'll get tired. But we're coming home with some hot shots, thanks to Mr. Kyle at Hot Shot Secret, and definitely a core trans for the dually. Thank goodness. So that's gonna wrap it up for us here. Minus maybe a dyno session. Weston doing the damn thing.
That bitch was close to 7. That was not, I didn't miss. That was a long enough.
Was it better? 654?
Yeah.
Nice. Much better. The new all-terrains, not meant for dyno. Violent.
It always says 931.
931?
Or something.
Yeah, no, that was violent. Woo! Yeah, I mean the radials did pretty good, honestly.
Yeah.
They're sticky.
Them fuckers off.
Yeah.
It only ran 4,000 RPM. I probably did 5,500 there plus.
I can tell you that sounded fucking ridiculous.
Like, that was fucking violent.
When those gate pipes came open, that was ridiculous.
No, he's pumping the fuck out.
still, yeah.
Yeah, it was still fine.
Yeah.
No? Is that overdrive? That was overdrive.
11, 12.
I think it's one again. Right, I need to
38.
get some dyno tires that are.
I mean,
That was definitely.
you really can't be that. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
All right, can't really see much. I guess you kind of can. Walking away from Weston's truck, made 12 at the most. They're gonna swap some street tires on for later, but they're here to party all night. And me and Andy, we're going home. We're gonna load. We got the first gen loaded. We're ready to rock. It is leaking coolant, like I mentioned, but I think we're just gonna send it. So, yep, good enough for where we're going. So we'll see you guys when we get home. That's a wrap for World Finals 2024. All right, so we made it back home, and everything is good to go. I wanted to say a big thank you to all the hospitality from Weston and his parents, and obviously Ryan, his brother, and Russell. Well, me and Andy had a great time with them. It's always good catching up with them and our South Texas family. It's great to see everybody down there, and obviously all the other guys there that race, like Matthew Parker and Travis Hines and Trent, and seeing all those guys, and I don't know, you just see a whole bunch of different people that you're not used to seeing all race season. So it's good catching back up with them and seeing what they're up to and seeing what changes have been made to their stuff. But that is going to probably almost wrap up our 2024 season, really. Ice Cream Cruise is coming up, and I'm debating on going to that. And I'm obviously flying out to Delaware for King of the Street and helps for Brett on his pit crew. But as far as my first NHRDA experience, I filmed a little thing while we were at the races, and I decided I'm going to keep that out. We later found out that the guy in the lanes, being a complete D-bag and keeping Andy from coming to the starting line and filming my Q4 qualifying run, was one of the big truck drivers that was in one of the classes there that was a competitor. And we shouldn't have listened to him at all and just walked right past him. Really, really irritated me. I did not get a video of that pass, and it was one of my better passes, so that frustrated me pretty bad. And I do not want to talk bad on NHRDA's name, especially being it was not even one of their employees. It was just some guy that was a competitor being an idiot telling people what to do, and he has no jurisdiction at all to do that. So I don't know what his problem was, but yeah. As far as the rest of the event, it was a lot more dead than I would have thought. I thought that it being World Finals had been a very big turnout, and honestly it was probably one of the smaller events I've been to this year. We were done racing by 3 on Saturday, and that was pretty much it. And yeah, it was interesting. I don't think I will be back for that event, which I don't know. If they keep doing the no prep stuff, I will continue to go to that, but for any other reason I really don't care to. The tech guys didn't really know what was even going on. Were asking me questions why my truck didn't have certain things, whenever they were basically asking me why my truck didn't have stuff, acting like it was a Pro Street truck or something, like, or a 590 truck. And I had to explain to them, just because it has big shiny turbos does not mean I'm running like 590. They were trying to, yeah, they were just basically trying to not pass the truck and asking me where all this stuff was. And whenever I had a tech card 4770, I told them it has battery hold downs, it has a coolant overflow, it has seat belts, it has all the lug nuts on it, I have my helmet. That is the only thing that I need to tell you. That is all I need. And then just standing in the, I don't know, lots of ranting. But I understand that there's lots of lanes there. They'd call us all to the lanes at once instead of class by class. And then some of the guys there were trying to get on me for not having my pants on while we were sitting in the lanes. Mind you, they call all of us to lanes at the same time, so we were sitting there for an hour in the lanes, and I am not, yeah, it's 100 degrees outside, like, I'm not doing that. So it was just interesting on their behalf. It seemed very much not organized, so it makes me very much appreciative for the ODSS group and all the other small sanction events that I go to. So it was a cool experience, but I don't think I will go out of my way to go back. But very happy. It sucks that we went out round 1 of eliminations, but it was a fluke deal. It happens. I can't be upset with my 32-year-old radiator leaking. It is what it is. It's time to replace it, and it's my own fault for not replacing it before. So, like I said, maybe we'll go to ice cream cruise. I'll hit up all the local small stuff. So if you guys are around me, this isn't like a call for help or anything, but like there's around this area, there's not much diesel things happening or diesel guys. I've got some really good buddies around here that are diesel guys, and we're tight, and I love seeing them and hanging out with them. But there's really very, I mean, a small handful of us. I might be able to count that on one hand, maybe 2 hands. I don't even know about that. But if you guys are in the area and you guys want to go to ORP or something on a test and tune night or something, just give me a holler. We can go hang out and make a couple passes and have fun. So we're going to close out this video, and I don't know if there will be another racing video coming up anytime soon, but if there is, I will film it. But until next time, we'll see you guys on the Old School Crew. Peace out.